All right, I think we are live again. What up, squad? We're back for our second completely unedited Welcome to Wraith box opening. Let's get this taken care of. I just got home from work. I have a pizza on the way, and I am super hyped to play Cyberpunk 2077. So I thought before I go down the rabbit hole that we could open up this booster box. And I gotta tell you guys that I was honestly impressed that I was able to hold on to this second box because I got two yesterday when I did my other video. I got two boxes yesterday, and it was honestly surprising to me that I didn't just rip through them both because I normally have no self-control when it comes to opening booster packs, but I had a good time with this experience and I wanted to open this up on camera and just get a little bit more experience, posting these openings. So we got our four generics. We have a blue sink below, not the greatest, Iron Rot. Now we're getting all of the potions. You see, I went and bought potions, got a time snap, staunch response, and a red barraging Bronhide. So this is a decent card. It's nice to have it in hollow. We got that there. But yeah, of course, now that I go and buy all the potions from a third-party site, I'm going to open up every single one that I need. So I'm going to have a ton of extra potions. But that's fine. Ultimately, one of my objectives with this game, I've been watching a lot of 60 Days In. So objective and mission is kind of on my vocabulary now after binging that for like 7 hours straight. But I want to take this game to my LGS and I want to get other people interested in it. So I want to build a couple of decks and drop those off at my LGS. And I think potions will be a good part of that. So we have a Heart and Cross Strap, a red Warrior's Valor, just pretty decent, a red Steelblade Shunt, and a Stonewall Confidence red hollow. So just like yesterday's box, this one is starting off a little bit slower. Seems to be mostly warrior focused. But hopefully, I'm really hoping for an Enlightened Strike. That's like one of the cards I would like to get out of these boxes. I'll likely go to my LGS tomorrow and pick up another box so I can get the Cold Foil Kodachi. But we'll see what's up. Refraction Bolters, really good warrior equipment. Barraging Beatdown, this is what I was thinking about before. Really good card. And we have a red Cartilage Crush as our hollow. Nothing fancy. Blue Snatch, not the best. You really want the red Snatch because that has 4 attack. And it's generally good to have 4 attack because most cards defend 4/3. And you want your opponent to have to put in 2 cards to defend with. It puts your opponent in a position where if an attack has 3 damage, they can discard the 1 card and it's 1 for 1. That's not a big deal. But if your attack has 4 damage, you put your opponent in a position where they have to decide if they're going to throw away 2 cards to defend, and they'll generally let, if they're going to let the 1 damage in, they're probably going to let 4 damage in. So attacks with 4 damage are better than 3 damage, of course. So we got a bunch of generic over here, and I've opened up a few boxes of Welcome to Wraith to this point where I'm basically good on generic actions. I have most rares, not a big deal. We have an energy potion. We have a red Drone of Brutality, which is a pretty good card. And we have a hollow red Nibilism. So the Drone of Brutality is a good card because it lets you kind of play the fatigue game because it just shuffles back into your deck. So with the right pitch cards and Drone of Brutality, you can kind of keep the game going. Plus 6 damage for 2 is not that bad. So we got our token. We have some generics. We have our equipment, Bark Bone Strapping. We have Flutterfist, Warrior's Valor, and a hollow blue Flock of the Featherwalkers. So it looks like the first quarter of this box, pretty uneventful. If you guys are watching, I am planning on getting a new webcam relatively soon. I would like these cards to be clearly visible. Right now, it's kind of in a position where if you know the game well enough, you can see what I'm pulling, and it's not a huge deal. I plan on doing a how to play video where I can kind of get more in depth. I want to show people how to play. I want to introduce people into this game and not only be entertainment for people who are very well versed in the game. So I'm working towards that. Right now, I'm just opening boxes. That's something I love to do. It feels like the best way for me to get into the field, but I'm planning on working some stuff out. So we have our generics. We have our Goliath Gauntlet. Flickflack. Forge for War, I suppose, is a super. So let's move this back here so we can show our supers. So there's our first super. I might have actually pulled another super and just not been paying attention because it wasn't a super flashy one. Forge for War. Again, I'm not a huge Guardian fan. I really can't wait to meet players at my LGS who really enjoy this game. I want to find the Guardian player, and I want to trade. I want to give this man all the goodies. Because I also have the cold foil, or the rainbow foil, just found this out yesterday actually, that the promos I got, it can be kind of hard to tell the rainbow foil and the cold foil apart. I need to get better at it, because Channel Fireball sends you cold foil weapons and rainbow foil heroes. I guess the heroes aren't really available in cold foil like that yet. Okay. So we have a red sink below. I like that. Nice defense reaction. Heart and Cross Strap. Steel Blade Shunt. Disable. And a Hollow Refraction Bolters. I actually like this quite a bit. I'm actually going to put this right here because that's going to go right into my Dorinthia pile. That's pretty sweet. We definitely need more out of this box, but that's a good start. It's definitely a step in the right direction. So we'll open this. We have our generics pack breakdown. You get 4 generics. You get an equipment. You get a rare. Then you get a slot that is a rare or greater. Then you get a hollow of any rarity. And then you get, I think it's like 5 or 6 class-based cards. So we have a Helm of Aizen's Peak, Blessing of Deliverance. Ooh, Mugenshun Release. This is pretty decent. I think I have 2 of these already because I mostly plan on playing Brawl, but it's good to get a 3rd one. And we get a Nimbleism. Ninja is probably what I would prefer to play in Constructed over Warrior. I mean, they both seem super fun. I just really enjoy the potential for the combo playstyle behind Ninja. It's really sweet that you can choose 1 or 2 or 3 or 4 possibly different combo lines, because a combo line has 3 or 4 different pieces. There's a lot you could do, and Ninja has the most options as far as hero. I guess it's only for Bliss, actually. Katsu is the only constructed ninja hero. Everybody else is for Blitz. So we have a sink below. We'll move these 4. We have our Helm of Aizen's Peak. We have Disable, Breakneck Battery, and a blue Biting Blade as our hollow. I really do enjoy that we get a hollow in every pack. That's something I've always liked in TCGs. I think the hollowing, the hollows in this game are beautiful. The cold foils are beautiful. Sorry, I'm tongue-tied. It's been a long day at work talking to people. Chit-chatting. But I feel like I am getting a little bit more comfortable just kind of talking while I'm opening up cards. You know, I've got another red sink below. Super nice. I enjoy like talking to you guys in the comments. You know, the few of you that have reached out to me, I really appreciate that. And, you know, I hope to talk to you guys more. Yeah, let's talk about video games. Let's talk about cards. Let's get it. We got Iron Rot Plate. We got yellow Sigil of Solace. I prefer red, but, you know, we'll get the rest of them. Staunch Response. And Cartilage Crush, a common hollow. All right, I think we're almost about halfway done with this box, and it has been pretty flat so far. It's just the numbers game, honestly. I think I used up a majority of my luck when I opened up the Crucible of War box and got both the Shard and Shyana out of the same box, which is crazy. So I feel like I'm due for some pretty bad boxes, but we're not going to give up yet. Iron Rot Plate, Savage Feast, Overpower, Wounding Blow. That's another relatively dead pack. Nothing crazy. You know, it's nice to round out the rares. Unfortunately, my LGS only has Welcome to Wraith right now. And I want to support my LGS, but I'm kind of over Welcome to Wraith, honestly. I think I might get one more box just so I can get the matching Kodachi. And then after that, I'm hoping to get Arcane Rising or Crucible of War as it becomes available there. But we'll see, you know? Hopefully other people start buying into the product so I'm not the one guy trying to carry this game on my back locally. We have Warrior's Valor, we have Blackout Kick, and we have a Hollow Rare. So that's better, you know, a little bit better on average. Awakening Bellow is a really good card, you know. Probably have 37 of them by now. So we'll crack this open. I'm trying to keep these videos to a little bit of a quicker pace. Yesterday we ran for 24 minutes. I think that was me just getting used to opening the packs, opening the box, getting kind of everything set out. I'd like to shoot for 15 to 20 minutes, honestly. But, I mean, this is video number 2. We are just getting started. So we'll put these to the side. Iron Rot Legs. We have Overpower. Another Steel Blade Supremacy. We have a Hollow Biting Blade. My dog's going to lose its shit right now, which is okay, because she's a cutie. Pizza's here. My lovely girlfriend's going to take care of that pizza. That's what I'm talking about, guys. Like, I want to work on video editing because right now all my stuff is one take. Like, we're just getting it. So I'm planning on looking into video editing software. I want to start doing some fancy stuff, but I just want to hit the ground running and get some feedback, get some videos out, and we'll work on that stuff. But right now we're just cracking packs, you know? So bear with me and we can do all this together. Refraction Bolters, non-hollow, Steelblade Shunt, Barraging Beatdown, and a Wrecker Romp. Nice little shiny boy. And that is a shiny boy. Okay. So, you know, I think we have about 10 packs left. We're getting there. Yeah. It's a good pace. We got 4 down. Iron Rod Gloves. We got a Red Snatch. This is pretty good. I know people will be interested in this card going forward when I go to my LGS and stuff starts opening up. It's going to be nice to have some extras. Flutterfist. And a Hollow Blue Drone of Brutality. So I guess a blue drone isn't the worst thing ever. When you pitch it, it's going to go back to your deck anyways. And attacking for 4 is okay. Still costs 2. Nowhere near as good as the red. I think the red is going to be the best Drone of Brutality. But we got a Hollow Blue. So a great thing about this game is it doesn't, they're not, Legend Story Studios isn't planning on having a rotating format like most traditional TCGs, or the most common ones, I would say, Pokemon, Magic the Gathering. So when you have really good cards that you're picking up and Welcome to Wraith, they can be expected to be useful cards for the foreseeable future. Iron Rod Helm, Drone of Brutality, blue, Showtime, another Bravo card. At least I have a set for Blitz now, if I ever decide to give Bravo a try, and I possibly will. Could be fun to build a deck on, you know, for the channel. And we have a Hollow Blue Sink Below. So that might be pretty decent as a really strong pitch card. So I'm glad I picked one of those up. Let's consolidate. Drop these over here. Token in the back. 4 generics. Oh, we have Barkbone strapping. Breakneck battery. Oh, okay. This is my first crazy brew, which is nice to have. Oh, it's a super rare. I guess that makes sense. I always thought it was a rare like every other potion, but it is a super rare. And that new promo, I don't know if you guys have seen the new promo. Rudy over at Alpha Investments got a big chunk of them to send out with his deal. That sold out incredibly fast. But there is a crazy looking extended art crazy brew. And I think James, who is I want to say head of development for L Legend Story Studios. I was gonna say LSS, but I said L Legend Story Studios, like it's introducing it in Spanish. The studio. But I think he said there's only 2,000 of those crazy brew globally, which is insane. Rudy got 800 of them. I think the other 12 are going to be LGS related prizes. So hopefully the LGSs start picking up. Savage Feast, Blessing of Deliverance, and Barraging Braunheim. Okay. I am praying that we can get an Enlightened Strike. We're coming down to the last... Okay, this is the last 6 packs. Another thing I want to do on this channel, I might do it with the next Welcome to Race box I get, because I don't want to just crack it open normally, is I want to set 6 packs aside and then kind of build a mock sealed deck. I think that'd be fun to get that practice in. So let me know if you guys think that sounds kind of cool. I probably will end up doing it, but it would be nice to know that, you know, it may be anticipated a little bit. Hope Merchant's Hood, Blessing of Deliverance, Disable, and a holographic route, which is neat. I have one holo, I think, so now I have a second one, and now I have a playset of 3. So Warrior is definitely coming together as the class that I have a constructed deck kind of primed for. Alrighty, we got a Quicken token for generics. I saw Sink Below in there, which is nice. Flutterfist, Bonehead Barrier. That's a pretty decent card. It's an interesting card, I would say. The Brute cards are hard to analyze because there's so much luck baked in. Anytime you're rolling a dice or flipping a coin, it is, in one word, inconsistent. So you can completely blow out your opponent's turn, you can slam the door on them, you can run the game, but just as quickly you can get absolutely punished. And it's a fun play style, but it's not something I would bring to a competitive event. So we have Overpower, Red Snatch, and a Hollow Goliath Gauntlet. I think I opened up one of these yesterday. I'll go ahead and put it over here, just because with this box I'm stretching to find some goodies. No legendaries, but I guess that is just the name of the game. I feel like I've gotten pretty good luck so far with all my pulls, and I think it's just catching up to me. Now watch me get an Enlightened Strike in these last 3 packs. Alright, we have our token. We have our 4 generic. Hope Light's Hood. Hope Merchant's Hood. Disable. Red Sigil of Solace. Regular. And then a blue Sigil of Solace. Hollow. These packs. They're giving me life. So I think we're going to shave down some time from yesterday's video. It is a work in progress. But if you guys are still hanging out at this point in the video, I appreciate it. We have our 4 generics. We have Breaking Scales. We have Savage Feast, Staunch Response, and a Red Stroke of Foresight. Alright. Let's get it. Last pack magic. I don't feel super comfortable yet. You know, like, I've always, you know, you kind of make fun, you kind of tell jokes about YouTubers, and it's always the whole smash that like button, you know, verbally assault that subscribe button, whatever you want to say. But I don't think I'm there yet comfortably doing that personally, but I know you guys have been. You guys have given me a lot of support so far just in the last 24 hours, and it means a lot. I just want you to know that. Iron Rod Helm, Steel Blade Shunt, Barraging Beatdown, and a hollow red Block of the Featherwalkers. So, nothing brutal. This is, all in all, a relatively lackluster box, such is the way of card games. This is the way. Hopefully, I mean, I think we had a pretty decent one yesterday. It worked out. I'm pretty sure my LGS just got the 2 cases. So I'm probably going to go back tomorrow and get another. Still have 2 boxes of Crucible coming in. So we're going to have some stuff going forward. Hopefully want to put out a couple more videos before the start of the week. We'll see what's up. I need to try some stuff, maybe a deck tech. Leave any suggestions you have in the comments below. Thanks for watching this far, and I'll catch you guys later. Peace.